mean? He's an idiot. I hate Gavin Newsom. The black privilege, the white privilege is if there's some equivalent white male version of George Floyd, I just go, I'm not supporting that guy. He's a criminal. He's a drug addict. I don't know. Don't wrestle with the cops next time, Chet, and you won't die. That's what I would say, because I don't care. I don't have to take to the streets. I don't have to do anything. I don't know that guys. I don't have to defend the kid who stabbed the kid in the bleachers. It's like, don't bring a knife to school. I don't care. There's, Mangione is a white guy. Carolla, Mangione, Paisan, no. Give him the chair. Don't shoot people in the back. I don't care.
Oh my God.
That's my privilege. It's a real privilege.
Okay.
If you're going to waste your time going, I'm black, so I got to watch Tyler Perry movies and Tyler Perry sucks, then you've just wasted money on a movie. I don't have to do that. So there's some sort of invisible thing. Like I see it with comedy all the time. Like women comedians will go, God, this other female comedians were so bitchy to me and we should be supporting each other. And I'm like, they're not supporting anybody but themselves. They don't like you. Get over it. I don't do that. I don't go like Bill Burr should be supporting me. You know what I mean? I go, I don't expect him to support me. He doesn't expect me to support him. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do expect it, though. You know what? I'm guilty of that.
Women are. They do it to me all the time. It's like, hey, that woman did this. I was like, first off, they all hate each other. They're all bitchy, and get over it. Move on.
True. But I will say this. In this new foray of getting to ask questions that are outside of my wheelhouse, any woman that I have met in this space has been amazing. Megyn Kelly has been amazing. Candace Owens has been amazing. Jessica Tarlov. They have been amazing and gracious and shown up and answered questions, and I am grateful for that. But historically throughout my career in fitness or in the brief time that I worked in Hollywood, this little window between being a trainer and then being a trainer again, everybody in Hollywood sucked and the women were vicious. And everybody in fitness sucked and the women were vicious.
Yeah.
So I want to create a little a caveat for the women who've been amazing. But I think as women, you find that, I guess, I haven't experienced the toxic masculinity. I have experienced the knife in the back from the female coworker, which is unfortunate.
Well, I mean, look. So what we did is we kind of decided that men and toxic men and masculine men and heterosexual men were sort of the cause of a lot of problems we've had. They traditionally fight the wars and assassinate the presidents, and they get into bar fights, and they do the stuff that we don't want. And so there used to be a lot of talk, like, look, if there were female presidents, then there would never be wars, and like that kind of stuff, which we all
know is not true. I mean,
and there'd be more wars. But the point is this. We did, and we also, what men did was like unsophisticated, and it was not evolved, like we needed men in the caveman days to bonk them over the head and fight off the saber-toothed tiger or whatever it is. And now we don't really need that, we're not letting our fists do the talking for us and settling our problems. So we decided that this kind of masculinity was the cause of a lot of problems and vestigial, like unnecessary, like we didn't need it. And then also what happened, frankly, is a lot of women went into the teaching profession, and it became, a majority younger female teaching, K through whatever, and first grade and second grade. Young boys, all they want to do is wrestle with one another. They want rough play. And all male mammals, monkeys and rats, they all do it. They all wrestle, essentially. That's what we do. And so now you're in recess, and guys are getting into it, and they're like, whoa, no. And the guy's running, and then just no running in the hall. And then you have these games like dodgeball, and like, we're not doing dodgeball anymore. It's like, it's too aggressive. Football, we're not doing we're not keeping score. We're not making contact. you're basically saying all the stuff 10-year-old boys want to do, we're going to weed it out of the system because it's a bunch of women with college degrees that are in charge of the menu. It's like if they were all vegan, you think there'd be more pot roast on the menu? No, they're in charge of the menu. So they got rid of it all, and now all the guys are on Ritalin because they have ADHD.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on in the future.